9 signs. You are a chosen one. All chosen ones must watch this spiritual wisdom. The only journey is the one within. Rainer Maria Rilke. Have you ever felt different, like you're destined for something greater? If so, you're in the right place. Today on Spiritual Wisdom, we're diving into the 9 powerful signs that you may be a chosen one, someone destined to live with purpose and make a unique impact on the world. As you watch, reflect on how these signs show up in your life and what they're calling you to do next. Drop a comment below and let me know which sign resonates with you most. Let's explore your journey together and unlock your highest potential. Let's begin by exploring the concept of inner knowing, a profound and unshakable sense that lies deep within you. It's not merely a fleeting thought or a wishful dream. Rather, it is a powerful, intuitive voice that quietly but firmly reminds you that you are meant for something greater. This inner knowing is not easily dismissed. It acts as a guiding compass for your soul, constantly directing you toward a path that, while perhaps not fully visible, feels both destined and familiar at a deep level. This feeling is what sets you apart from others, for it's a reminder that your purpose transcends the ordinary. You carry within you a unique and potent energy that has the potential to create a lasting impact on the world. You may often feel as though you don't quite fit into the conventional mold of society, perhaps even sensing that you are an old soul navigating a modern world. This sense of misalignment is not a mistake or flaw, but rather an indication that your soul is awakening to a higher purpose. While many around you may be content with the superficial or material pursuits that dominate much of the world, you are driven by something deeper. There is an unshakable feeling within you that whispers of a greater truth waiting to be uncovered. This longing to dig beneath the surface and discover your true self is not a burden, it's a blessing, signaling that you are in tune with something much more profound than the fleeting distractions of daily life. However, living with this inner knowing isn't always easy. In fact, it can be a source of frustration or even loneliness, especially when those around you don't fully understand your journey. Yet it is also your greatest gift. This inner knowing sets you apart because it is a call to lead, to inspire, and to offer the world a perspective that challenges the status quo. Think back to those pivotal moments in your life when you felt an undeniable pull towards something, whether it was pursuing a passion, helping someone in need, or standing up for what you believe in, despite logic or external pressures pushing you in a different direction. These instances weren't coincidences. They were moments where your inner knowing was steering you toward your true path, nudging you closer to your purpose. Consider, for example, someone who feels a deep, unrelenting urge to create art, even though their family or society encourages them to follow a more traditional, secure career path. Despite the external pressure to conform, this person cannot silence the inner voice that insists their art is meaningful, that it has the potential to touch lives, evoke emotions, and add beauty to the world. This is the voice of their inner knowing at work, guiding them toward a purpose that only they can fulfill. And it is only when they honor this calling, when they step away from the expected path and fully embrace their passion, that they realize their true success lies not in following societal norms, but in heeding the wisdom that has been whispering to them all along. As you reflect on your own journey, I encourage you to ask yourself, what is your inner knowing trying to communicate to you? Are there dreams, passions, or callings that you've been setting aside because they seem too impractical or too risky? What could unfold in your life if you began to listen to that quiet yet persistent voice, trusting that it will lead you in the right direction? Remember, your inner knowing is like a compass. It has been guiding you all along toward your true purpose. The question is, are you ready to pay attention? Are you ready to listen and fully embrace the path that has been designed uniquely for you? The most essential lesson your inner knowing offers you is this: trust in yourself. Trust that deep within, you already know the path you're meant to follow, even if it's not always immediately clear or easy to navigate. Your inner knowing is your most authentic guide. It will not only lead you to a life filled with meaning and purpose, but it will also protect you and show you the way when the path seems uncertain. Are you ready to trust yourself? Leave a comment below this video saying, "I trust myself," to affirm your commitment to this journey. Embrace the guidance that's already within you, trust it wholeheartedly, and let it illuminate the life you are always meant to live. The message is simple, yet profound. Trust yourself. Trust that deep down, you already possess the wisdom to navigate your life's journey. Though the path may not always be obvious, and challenges may arise, your inner knowing is your most reliable guide. It will lead you to a life filled with purpose, fulfillment, and the realization of your unique potential. Life unfolds as an intricate journey filled with unexpected twists, countless decisions, and moments of uncertainty. Amidst this complex landscape, the universe is constantly communicating with us, sending messages that go far beyond mere coincidence. These signs, whether they appear in the form of recurring numbers, synchronistic encounters, or sudden bursts of clarity, are the universe's subtle way of guiding us, gently directing us toward the fulfillment of our true purpose. Each sign is a cosmic nudge, encouraging us to pay attention to the greater design of our lives. The signs you encounter are never arbitrary. They are intentional markers carefully placed along your path to help you navigate the complexities of life. When something stands out, catches your attention, or resonates deeply within you, it is crucial not to dismiss it as random. These moments are like beacons, guiding you toward your true north, helping you align your thoughts, actions, and intentions with your higher purpose. They serve as a compass, pointing you in the direction you are meant to follow. In the fast-paced and often overwhelming nature of modern living, it can be easy to overlook these subtle but profound hints from the universe, brushing them off as simple coincidences. Yet, if you take a step back, slow down, and reflect on the patterns of your life, you'll begin to see a larger picture emerge. A chain of events, perfectly aligned, that reveals the universe's undeniable involvement in your journey. It's as though the universe is whispering to you, offering insights and guidance to help you steer through the uncertainties of life with more clarity and confidence. To truly recognize and embrace these signs, it requires a heightened sense of mindfulness and an open heart to the notion that there is much more to life than what we can physically perceive. It calls for trust in the idea that the universe has a divine plan in store for you, and that these signs are integral pieces of that grand design. The more you acknowledge and honor them, the more illuminated your path becomes, drawing you ever closer to your true calling and life's ultimate purpose. So, are you ready to embrace the signs the universe is sending your way? If you feel that you are prepared to trust in the cosmic guidance being offered, comment below with "I see the signs" as a declaration of your commitment to following your path and aligning with your higher self. Have you ever sensed an undeniable connection to something far greater than yourself? A force that seems to gently guide, protect, and provide meaning to your life. This profound feeling, this deep-rooted belief in a higher power, is often one of the clearest indicators that you are among the chosen ones. It's the recognition that life is not just a series of random events, but a carefully orchestrated journey that follows a grand cosmic design. Every experience you encounter, every obstacle you face, and every person you cross paths with is intricately woven into this divine plan. You are here for a reason, and your purpose is deeply intertwined with this higher power. Believing in a higher power goes beyond traditional religious or spiritual practices. It's a recognition of a benevolent force, whether you refer to it as God, the universe, source, or another name that guides you with love, wisdom, and an intention for your highest good. This force is always at work behind the scenes, subtly leading you toward your true path. As one of the chosen, your belief in this higher power is your most profound strength, giving you clarity and purpose as you navigate the complexities of life. This faith is intimately connected with the law of attraction. When you hold a strong belief in a higher power and align your thoughts, actions, and energy with this belief, you begin to draw in experiences and opportunities that align with your soul's mission. Your energy vibrates in harmony with the divine plan, making you a magnet for positivity, growth, and abundance. Yet, faith in a higher power does not guarantee a life free from difficulties. In fact, challenges and trials will still arise, but they are not meant to break you. Instead, these moments are opportunities to strengthen your faith, to deepen your connection to the divine, and to recognize that even obstacles are a part of your growth. It is in these times that your faith becomes your anchor, allowing you to see beyond the immediate difficulties and trust that the universe is always conspiring in your favor, even when the road ahead appears uncertain or full of twists and turns. Mahatma Gandhi once wisely observed, "Faith is not something to be grasped, it is a state of being." This captures the true essence of believing in a higher power. It's not about having all the answers or understanding every detail of life's mysteries. It's about trusting the journey, knowing that you are being guided every step of the way. As a chosen one, your faith is not merely for personal comfort. It's a gift that radiates outward, inspiring others. By living in alignment with your truth and trusting the divine, you naturally encourage those around you to do the same. How then do you strengthen this faith? Have you ever felt the unmistakable presence of a higher power guiding you through life? If so, I encourage you to share your story in the comments below so that we may learn and grow together. And if you haven't yet felt this guiding presence, simply write, "I believe" in the comments. And let's embark on this journey as a collective, trusting in the divine plan that the universe holds for each of us. Remember, your faith in a higher power is your greatest resource. It is a wellspring of strength, wisdom, and love that will guide you toward fulfilling your divine purpose. The world is waiting for the unique light only you can share. Continuing along the path of the chosen one involves facing and overcoming trials, which play a vital role in shaping who you are meant to become. These challenges, though they may seem insurmountable at times, are not placed before you by chance. They are divinely orchestrated to build your mental and spiritual strength, forging you into a more resilient and enlightened individual. Much like the intense pressure that transforms coal into diamonds, these hardships are intended to refine your character, helping you evolve into the version of yourself that is fully prepared for the greater purpose ahead. It's normal to feel disheartened when life throws difficult obstacles your way, but it's essential to view these trials as powerful opportunities for growth. Each challenge you face is a lesson in resilience, and each hardship deepens your understanding and wisdom. These qualities are crucial for fulfilling your higher calling as the chosen one. Moreover, the struggles you experience are not isolated events. They are part of a grander cosmic plan that aligns you with your soul's true mission and purpose. Every challenge is carefully woven into the tapestry of your spiritual journey, leading you closer to the incredible destiny that awaits. As you rise above these obstacles, you embody a beacon of strength and inspiration, not only for yourself, but for those around you. If you have ever confronted a hardship that seemed overwhelming at the time, but later realized it made you stronger, I invite you to comment "Yes," because we share this same journey. Your story is proof that even in the darkest moments, you have the capacity to grow, to rise, and to transform. Embrace your trials wholeheartedly, because they are not setbacks, but stepping stones guiding you toward your ultimate purpose. As a chosen one, your challenges are not merely difficulties to endure, They are the building blocks of your destiny. Have you ever felt an insatiable urge to unravel the mysteries of life? A persistent drive that compels you to question the nature of reality? This longing for deeper understanding isn't just a fleeting curiosity. It's an integral part of who you are. From an early age, you may have found yourself seeking more profound answers, refusing to accept the world at face value. As Einstein wisely remarked, the important thing is not to stop questioning. Your unwavering search for truth reveals that you are on a unique path, one that resonates with the universal laws and truths that govern existence. This journey, though meaningful, can often feel isolating. Many around you may not share the same thirst for exploration, content with surface-level understanding. Yet, in this solitude lies a profound opportunity for introspection and self-discovery. Ralph Waldo Emerson once said, "To be yourself in a world that is constantly trying to make you something else is the greatest accomplishment." Your quest isn't merely about uncovering external truths, it's also about embracing the truth that resides within you. As you delve deeper into this spiritual journey, you may begin to recognize that the answers you seek lie within your own soul. Socrates famously stated, "To know thyself is the beginning of wisdom." Through self-reflection and inner exploration, you can tap into the vast wisdom of the universe, and in doing so, you'll find that this path illuminates your way forward. Not only is this journey a personal transformation, but it also serves as an inspiration to those around you. By sharing your discoveries and posing thought-provoking questions such as, "What do you believe is the ultimate purpose of life?" you can encourage others to embark on their own quests for truth. Always remember that the law of attraction is constantly at work, bringing into your life the people, experiences, and opportunities that align with your spiritual growth. Life's greatest journey is not simply about understanding the world, but about uncovering your true self. Are you ready to embrace these deeper truths and guide others to do the same? If so, leave a comment below saying, "I'm on this journey," and together we can explore the profound purpose of life. The next significant sign to pay attention to is the deep desire for more. This desire is not just a fleeting thought or a surface-level wish. It is a profound and persistent drive within you, urging you to seek beyond the ordinary. It sets you apart from those who are content with the status quo. This yearning goes far deeper than a vague hope for change. It is a powerful, soul-stirring force that calls you to create a life that resonates with your highest aspirations. It's a desire that propels you to look past the confines of societal norms and expectations, motivating you to break free from the familiar and venture into uncharted territory where true meaning and purpose can be found. In a world where many are satisfied with following well-worn paths, your desire for more marks you as someone who refuses to settle for mediocrity. You are not content with living a life that merely goes through the motions. Instead, you feel a pull toward experiences that challenge you, ignite your spirit, and promote personal transformation. This inner craving is a clear signal that you are destined for something greater, something extraordinary. It is not simply a wish to escape the mundane, but a deeper calling, urging you to step boldly into a life of purpose, fulfillment, and spiritual alignment. The world we live in often emphasizes conformity, and this powerful desire can sometimes make you feel isolated or misunderstood. However, this yearning for more is not a burden. It is a gift, an unmistakable sign that you are spiritually awakening to your true potential. Unlike desires that are rooted in the pursuit of material gain or superficial achievements, this longing is about finding the deeper meaning and true purpose of your existence. It is about crafting a life that aligns with your inner values, a life that speaks to your soul and reflects the essence of who you truly are. As you pursue this desire, you will undoubtedly encounter challenges and obstacles. These challenges may appear as roadblocks, but in reality, they are opportunities for growth, resilience, and strength. Every hurdle you overcome on this path brings you closer to unlocking your full potential. It is through these experiences that you refine your sense of purpose and begin to embody the person you are meant to become. The desire for more is not just a wish for a better life. It is a commitment to living authentically, to fully exploring the depths of who you are, and to making a meaningful impact on the world around you. So, do not shy away from this desire. Embrace it wholeheartedly, for it is guiding you toward a life of extraordinary purpose and fulfillment. Trust that this inner calling is leading you exactly where you need to go. When you follow the path that your soul yearns for, you not only honor your own journey, but you also step into your role as a chosen one, someone who is destined to live a life that transcends the ordinary. If these words resonate with you, I encourage you to take the next step on your journey by subscribing and hitting the notification bell. Together, we will continue exploring the path to embracing your true potential and creating a life that is filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. Let this be the beginning of your extraordinary journey. Have you ever found yourself feeling like the black sheep, standing apart from your family or friends, as if you simply don't belong? That sense of not fitting in, of being different from those around you, is not something to be ashamed of. It's a profound signal that you're meant for something bigger, something more meaningful. While it can feel isolated and lonely at times, this feeling is often an indication that you possess a unique gift or perspective that sets you apart. You may not realize it yet, but your difference is a strength, a calling to break away from conventional norms and create something truly transformative. Throughout history, some of the most brilliant minds and influential figures were once considered black sheep, misunderstood by those around them. Take figures like Nikola Tesla or Vincent van Gogh, for example. Both were outcasts in their own time, but their work has since left a lasting legacy on the world. These individuals didn't fit in because they were born to stand out, to challenge the status quo, and to introduce groundbreaking ideas and creations. Feeling like the black sheep often means you are chosen to disrupt the ordinary and bring about change, whether that's in your own personal journey, your community, or even on a global scale. The law of attraction teaches us that when we fully embrace who we truly are, we naturally align with the people, opportunities, and experiences that resonate with our authentic selves. Instead of trying to conform to fit into boxes that were never meant for you, consider leaning into your uniqueness. Celebrate it, because it is precisely what makes you special. Your individuality is not a flaw. It's the compass guiding you toward your highest purpose. The world desperately needs people like you, those who dare to think differently, who don't mind standing apart from the crowd, and who have the courage to lead by example. If you feel out of place or disconnected from your surroundings, take it as a sign that you are being called to something greater, something that will inspire and transform both your own life and the lives of those around you. Embrace this role and trust that your uniqueness is not only valid, but necessary. If this message resonates with you and you see the power in embracing your own differences, drop a comment below saying, "I am the black sheep." Share your experience, and let's build a community of like-minded individuals who understand the strength and beauty in standing out from the crowd. Authenticity is one of the most profound traits of the chosen one, embedded deep within your soul. In a world where superficiality is often celebrated, your spirit naturally resists anything false. This isn't just a preference, it's a core part of who you are. Being around insincere people, or those driven solely by material desires, feels unbearable because their energy clashes with your soul. You are attuned to a higher frequency, where truth and spiritual integrity reign. Your ability to sense when others are being inauthentic is more than just a skill, it's an intuitive gift that sets you apart. In today's society, especially with the rise of social media and its focus on appearances, your rejection of artificiality might leave you feeling isolated. Social circles that once felt comfortable may now seem shallow, filled with interactions that lack depth. This isn't a sign of weakness, but proof of your spiritual evolution. Your soul yearns for deeper connections, for meaningful exchanges that go beyond the surface. While this journey toward authenticity can be challenging in a world obsessed with appearances, it's also what strengthens your spirit and highlights your role as the chosen one. Your honesty and straightforwardness may sometimes unsettle others who are comfortable behind their masks. They may feel exposed or even threatened by your authenticity. But this is where your power lies. Your presence acts as a mirror, reminding others of their own forgotten sincerity. People are naturally drawn to you because they sense that your authenticity is something they desire for themselves. This is your calling: to inspire others to embrace their true selves and live with spiritual purpose. So, stand firm in your authenticity, even when it feels like you're swimming against the tide. Your genuine nature is both your shield and your weapon in spiritual battles, protecting you from falsehood and helping you cut through illusions. As the chosen one, your authenticity is a sign of your spiritual growth and a beacon for those seeking their own truth. In a world that desperately needs more authentic souls, your authenticity is not just a mark of your chosen status, but also the greatest gift you can offer. When you find yourself receiving unexplainable negative reactions or dislike from others, it's often a reflection of your spiritual evolution. As your inner light begins to shine more brightly, it has the power to illuminate the insecurities, unresolved emotions, and inner conflicts of those around you. This can make people feel uneasy or even resentful, but it's essential to recognize that this reaction has little to do with anything you've said or done. It's the energy you now carry, an energy that is both pure and powerful. In a world where many people hide behind masks and struggle with authenticity, your spiritual growth can stand out, almost like a mirror reflecting back to others the parts of themselves they may not be ready to confront. This discomfort they feel isn't necessarily personal. It's simply a response to the truth and light that you embody, which can challenge the narratives they've built for themselves. Instead of allowing this negativity to affect you or dim your inner glow, see it as a sign that you are on the right path. The light you carry is not only for your own journey, but to reveal deeper truths for those around you, even when those truths are hard for others to accept. Your presence has the power to awaken others, helping them to face their own spiritual work, even if they aren't consciously aware of it. Continue to walk your spiritual path with confidence, knowing that your light serves a higher purpose. The resistance you encounter is simply evidence of the impact your energy has on the world. By staying true to yourself and leading with authenticity, you become an example of what is possible, inspiring others to embark on their own journeys of self-discovery and awakening, whether they acknowledge it or not. You are meant to guide by living your truth, and in doing so, you help others see the potential for their own transformation. Another important sign we must explore is the concept of innate kindness. Innate kindness is a rare, deeply powerful quality that distinguishes you from those around you. It's not just about being polite or following social norms. Rather, it's an internal compass, a guiding voice within you that steers you toward doing the right thing, even when there's no one to witness your actions, and even when kindness comes at a personal cost. This kind of kindness cannot be manufactured or forced. It is a fundamental part of your nature, woven into the very fabric of your character. When you possess innate kindness, you carry an unwavering sense of empathy, compassion, and the instinct to uplift others. You are naturally drawn to offer help, lend an ear, or speak a kind word, not because you anticipate praise or reward, but because something within you knows it is simply the right thing to do. Now, Think back to the moments in your life where you've been wronged, hurt, or even betrayed. Despite the disappointment or emotional pain, you chose to respond with kindness, consciously refusing to allow bitterness or resentment to take root in your heart. This is no easy task, especially in a world that often feels harsh and indifferent. Many people, when faced with such challenges, grow cynical or shield themselves with coldness, but not you. You rise above these difficulties, driven by something far greater than worldly concerns, a deep sense of purpose that transcends the surface-level chaos of life. This kindness is not just an element of your personality, but a clear indicator of your spiritual growth. It reflects your alignment with your higher self and a deeper connection with the universe. It signals that your actions are guided by something more profound than mere social expectations. Take, for example, the story of a man named David. David was the person people consistently turned to in their times of need. Whether it was for financial assistance, emotional comfort, or simply a kind presence, David was always willing to give, often without hesitation. However, despite his consistent generosity, he often faced betrayal, disappointment, and ungratefulness from those he helped. Friends advised him to protect himself more, to stop being so generous, to focus on his own well-being. But David knew that he couldn't change the core of who he was. He believed firmly in the transformative power of kindness, that every small act of kindness rippled out to make the world just a little bit better. And as time passed, something remarkable began to happen. His steadfast kindness, unwavering despite how others treated him, began to inspire the people around him. Gradually, they noticed the quiet but undeniable joy that filled David's life. His peace didn't come from external validation, but from living authentically and remaining true to his inner nature, no matter the circumstances. Now, turn your attention inward. Reflect on your own journey. Have you ever found yourself choosing kindness, even in those moments when it felt like the hardest path to take? Have you ever extended compassion when you were met with indifference, or showed understanding when it seemed unwarranted? If this resonates with you, comment, "Yes," because this shows you're not merely moving through life on autopilot. It reveals that you are attuned to your higher self, acting with purpose, and being guided by a deep inner knowing of what is right. Remember, being kind does not signify naivety or weakness. Quite the opposite. It requires immense strength, resilience, and self-awareness to maintain kindness in the face of adversity. It shows that no matter what storms come your way, you possess the ability to stay true to yourself and your values. This inherent kindness is your gift, your unique offering to the world. It's a reflection of your soul's higher calling and a reminder that your presence here has a profound purpose. When you make the conscious choice to live with your innate kindness at the forefront, you don't just make the world a more compassionate place, you also step fully into your purpose and fulfill your spiritual destiny. As we come to the end of this journey through the 9 signs that you may be a chosen one, remember that each of these signs points to a deeper purpose in your life. Trust in the inner knowing that has guided you thus far, and let it continue to lead you toward personal growth, fulfillment, and a life of purpose. Embracing these signs isn't just about recognizing them, but applying them in your daily life, letting them shape your choices, actions, and mindset. What resonated most with you today? Drop a comment below, share your experience, and let's continue this journey of self-discovery together. Don't forget to subscribe to Spiritual Wisdom and join our community of like-minded souls who are ready to embrace their higher calling. Together, we can create a life full of meaning and abundance.